Hey, here is a recap of our training from Tuesday with Frankie. We were working on a lot of leave-its and a lot of his impulse control by himself because he does pretty well with his brother and with when he's like engaged. But how can I get him when it's just him and there's other things going on around him? So the first clip is us doing some treat leave-its, some toy leave-its, and just general engagement. There's a couple times where he does fail, and that's okay. It's all about how do we redirect from those failures. Um, Now, this is something that you can do at home where you have him on a leash and you have something on a chair or a coffee table, and you get to practice doing your leave its. Now, we also had our sits and we had to wait for Sam to walk past with that dog. His name is Jet. Um, and I let him go ahead and clean those up. So, a little redirection. Biggest thing when we're playing this type of game is that he comes with you. He gets rewarded for walking away with you. That's a bigger reward than seeing the thing and choosing not to go for it. So it's the action of walking away that is what we're rewarding. Um, and I purposely tried to rile him up here a couple times to see if he would go for it, just to again work on those thresholds, work on his own impulse control himself. And he struggles with it a little bit. He gets there, but he does struggle. Now, right here, I move the camera so you can see his face and you can watch his thought process because it's adorable and something to really funny to watch. So I'm throwing treats out in front of him. I've asked him for a down, and it's not even a down place. It's just a down. Um, it's hilarious to me because he has to hold my hand. So he literally every time he's in a down, his paw, his elbow, something is touching my foot. It's like he's been putting me in place as well. But I threw toys. I threw treats, objects. Now there are a couple times where he does get things that were relatively close to him, but anytime that he does mess up or redirects, it's come back over here. Let's go back into that down. Do it again. Um, Again, the failure is what I'm not too concerned about. It's about how he redirects and settles because it's all about that settling for me that I'm looking for and his engagement with me. This he does very, very well with. Now right here, I'm going to push him back a little bit so I can pick up the treats. Um, I moved him further away from the objects that he's been leaving to help his focus, but he does this leave it for for what as long as he needed to, and it was perfect. But I pushed him back so that way he would have a higher chance of success.